Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 15! Let's finally complete Chapter 8 and actually make some progress for a change! What a concept! But let's see, I would like to get a little more fire going on here. Come on. Ah, man. Almost had enough. Oh well, we'll be fine with whatever I've got. So let's see, I want to turn in that quest with Dino as well while we're here. And actually, you know what? Why don't we go to Hammerhead first, and then we'll go to Golden Key. I want to change the decals on the Regalia. Not that we're really going to be taking it where we're going, but we'll be driving around every now and then. It's not like we're going there forever. But, yeah, let's get the Hammerhead then, rest up at the hotel, or actually, no, complete the quest first.
Paradise for a technophile like you.
Then rest up at the hotel, and we'll finally start heading to Altissia, though not from Golden Key.
Sounds reasonable.
What can I do you for?
Let's see, okay, so I don't think I have any
What are
new...
you fixing to upgrade?
Nope, no new components.
Well, here's what I can do for her.
Let's see, let's go with
About the
16-bit
decals.
buddies. That ought to be good enough.
How's this? Y'all just sit tight now.
Not sure why we need a mechanic for decals, but whatever works.
She's all ready for you. Have a look.
Yeah, I don't think I've used this one before. At least someone's pointing that out recently. Uh-oh.
Ready for more?
Let me guess, you're going to take me back
Let's hit it.
right where I already am. With the resume command there. No, we don't want to do that. We want to get over to Golden Key. Unfortunately, we can't take a boat from here still. I mean, we would need a boat anyway. Maybe we can find a way to sneak in. I mean, there was like a... What were they talking about? Like a blockade or something or other preventing us from taking a boat there. And by the way, with the Chocobo meter there, I did not refresh that because when you go to Altissia, it gets completely drained since, well, you're in Altissia. You're not in an open world environment anymore. I mean, the city is really big, but just something to keep in mind with your Chocobos. No point in having a Chocobo ready to go if you're going to go to Altissia anyway. Oh, you know what? There's that hunt that we need to turn in too.
Welcome back.
Might as well collect on that one.
A fine show.
And unfortunately, yeah, rank 7 is going to be the best we can do in Chapter 8. But we've still got a lot of hunts that we can do later on in the game or post-game. And then let's get Dino, or our business with him, wrapped up. I think this is the last one we do for him.
You did it. You really did it.
So, you all ready to open up shop?
Well, I'm an artisan first and foremost, not a salesman.
Ah.
You know the ring of the Lucii, right?
I do.
That little baby put up a wall strong enough to keep out the demons and the whole mother-loving empire. How cool is that?
Holy cow!
Pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah. See, that's the level I'm aiming for.
Oh.
Not this second, of course. I got my sights set a little lower for now, but it's only a matter of time.
Oh,
Wow.
You probably
Yeah.
heard on the news how the nights are growing longer and the demon population's getting bigger.
Oh,
People
really?
need protection. And if I really give it my all, I think I can provide that for him. Here, you ain't gonna find anything better in all of Eos, and she's all
Hey.
yours. Well, I guess I got my work cut out for me.
spoiler alert, there are better bracelets in the game. Just not easily acquired ones. But we get another emerald bracelet. Hooray! Now let's rest up at the hotel.
Seems Dino's refined his craft.
I thought the same thing.
Hell of a lot fancier than something sold at a souvenir shop.
Maybe he'll make a career of it after all.
Well, if we could get more of those emerald bracelets, that would be nice.
Night with us?
But otherwise, yeah.
Let's call it a day.
Rest up here.
Oh, for the long last.
And let's see what we got from going all the way through Castlemark Tower. Hey, another level. Still not enough AP to get the next ability I want, but we're doing really good at this point. Hey, Carbuncle, what are you doing in that place? Whoa. Wait, what was going on there? Oh, okay. I thought Gladio was, like, stuck in the floor there, but, no, not today.
Man, this place was crawling with nasties.
Oh, yeah, you better believe it. Oh, that's a nice one. Little translucent there. Oh, yeah, that big boy. Got a tail stuck in the elevator there. Where was I? Oh, there we go. I must have hit, like, up or down or something.
Perfect timing.
Ooh, that's a nice one, too. I think I'll stick with the first one like that. Yeah, that's a really nice shot there. You might as well rest up here now, even regarding the experience multiplier, because before you go to Altissia there, you would complete Chapter 8, and the game would tally up your experience anyway. So whatever you've got here, you can't take with you to a better experience multiplier. But, okay, so we got all that taken care of. Let's go to Cape Cayam and finally advance the plot at long last. It's taken us months to find a way to get to Altissia for the wedding. But we're finally going to be heading there next. And there's still a couple things we can do at the lighthouse as well. I'm thinking about the carrots that we can get there. Maybe do
comforting to see other people about.
a single batch of those. Maybe get some Ulwat berries out of it. And then we can get going.
Easy now.
Unfortunately, though, with the elevator in the lighthouse, you can only go down in Chapter 8 for some reason. You can't ride it up. And there is a second floor to the lighthouse because, well, there's a light there. Someone's got to keep track of that or maintenance on it. But, yeah, we can't go there now, unfortunately. But eventually we can. So, yeah, let's go plant some more carrots while we're here. Maybe I should see... Well, we got pretty good weather. But, yeah, let me see my quest log there. Okay, so... Yeah, this one is in Altissia. That one's at the lighthouse, but we can't do that. Yeah, it's on a higher floor there with the up arrow that we can't get. We could do Oh Partner, My Partner, but I think I'm going to save anything that's like level 99 and above for the post-game. So that way I'll be sufficiently more powerful than I need to be. But yeah, let's, well, that's one way to open a door. I guess it's better than the alternative. But yeah.
Let's call it a day.
Soft beds, baby.
Let's advance the clock a little bit here. And no extra AP for resting up here, unfortunately. That would be pretty easy to abuse there. Can't even cook or anything. But I wouldn't worry about, you know, like food buffs where we're going next. If I could run, that would make the trip easier. There you go. I knew you could do it, Noct. Okay, what do we got? Did I have one left over before? Too bad we only get 3 out of this one. Not a very big harvest, but, well, better than if it was cloudy.
Your veggies?
Okay, so, yeah, I did have one left over. Nice.
These green. I'll be back. Your veggies?
Let's do one more.
These green. I'll be back to buy whatever you're willing to sell.
Do
So
I...
let me know if you got any
There we
leftovers.
go. But, okay, so, before going into the lighthouse. This is a one-way trip for a little while. So let's make a backup before heading over there. But, yeah, I'm surprised my clock is as low as it is. Usually I've had it more like in the 80s, like 86 or 88 or something. But,
Stand up straight, boy.
oh, okay. So, yeah, to go on the elevator. Got that. And, yeah, so you get a little warning about the chocobos as well there. Oh? Which dog is that? I forget which one's which. I mean, we're going to Altissia anyway. So, how's the dog gonna get that back to her quicker than we can? Aww. But, oh! Yeah, we're just getting ready. I don't know that your response matters or anything. But we're on our way. So what is the dog gonna do? Swim there? I don't know. But, yeah, let's get moving there. Kind of reminds me of the screw elevator in Xenogears a little bit. Man, this goes, like, way underground. But there's only one way to get out of here. Now, you want to be careful here because there's one thing that I think is permanently missable.
Look, Prince Noctis, even the Marshal came to say goodbye.
Hey! So yeah, we got 2 items that we can pick up here. Do we talk to
I
you?
heard the Regalia's going on the boat with you.
Oh, okay. I guess we are taking the Regalia with us.
I guess it's goodbye for now.
Yep. And we got another magazine that we could read about the, I guess, the 6 or something going on. Okay, I don't think there's anything back here. No, we're good there.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
Oh, okay.
What's that?
Dude.
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father.
Well, not much you could have done, I would
I
imagine.
swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Well-
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah, I thought that diamond weapon.
I realize that.
Holy cow. How you take down one of those things?
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
What do you mean?
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell.
That's...
Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers.
Oh, okay.
Trust in them, always.
Well, it's not like I got anyone else. Okay, so talk to Core again.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Hey, there you go. I think that flask is missable.
Just remember, it's a destructive force that doesn't discriminate. I suggest putting someone in charge of it.
Well, that's why I use the magic. You could equip magic on the others, but they're rather random as to when they use it. Although there is one instance where I do like to equip magic on my allies. You know the place, viewers. But for now, okay, we got the 2 items. We got the magazine or whatever that thing was. We got the magic flask. I think we're good to go. Got a little underground cave here. Anything else from these guys?
The Regalia is already waiting below deck.
Oh, how did you even get it on that thing? I don't know.
You didn't forget to pack anything, did you?
No, I don't think so. I don't think I can even go up if I wanted to. Yeah, you can't even interact with the
Have a safe
elevator.
trip, Prince Noctis.
But, okay, yeah, we're done with our business here. Can we even save here? I don't think so. Nope. So, let's get on.
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
How? Jump on there? I mean, I could warp, but it's not like there's a ladder or something.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
Working on it. Alright, now we finally get access to the ocean. 75 hours into the game. Unlike the first game in the series. Get that shit pretty quickly there. But we're working on the levels there. See what we can do. Yeah, who are those guys? Well, I think one of them is Sid and the king, or well, the former king. And I would guess Core is probably in there or something. I don't know. Oh, that's a nice picture. Yeah, let's hold on to that one. Little farewell there. What is with your neck, Talcott? Holy cow. Is that like a Cardassian neck trick? No, that's not in this game. But, yeah, let's get moving on to Chapter 9. Finally getting into the ocean, heading to Altissia and all that. And I guess we're also going to go there to meet someone called the Hydrian, or something or other going on there. Got a wedding. We got lots of stuff to do in Altissia. And I probably won't be talking too much on the trip, because there's quite a bit of dialogue there. Oh. Someone believes in umbrellas?
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride.
Nuts.
Of course, we've come for the Hydrian. And you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself.
Why?
You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya.
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way.
Who's that?
While you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
Well, what do you mean? It's so rare to see characters using an umbrella when it's raining.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altissia, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
And to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's alright before anything else.
Well, yeah.
Her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
What do you mean?
Think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
Ha
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
He
So
did.
She's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altissia.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus.
What do you mean?
Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah,
Oh.
I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Nuts.
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
Oh, yeah.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
Whoa.
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For
wonder
all
why.
his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Leviathan, evidently.
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Pretty good.
Isn't a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing, and they'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy, thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
It feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Nah.
Hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest.
Ours
when
too.
he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
So how do we use it anyway?
To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now.
Yeah, I wonder what happened
We'll
between
you in
them.
the hold, but you're all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yep.
We believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
What do you mean?
Childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Now, you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big.
How big could it possibly
Well,
be?
It ain't the crown city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Yeah, might as well.
I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our
I suppose you could have skipped all this with the triangle
All work
button.
and no play?
Makes Ignis a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you, too.
Well, you're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Westcomb ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh yeah.
Was he the other one in that photo with the
Yeah, the
garage?
fourth one, I
Yeah,
think.
Runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago. That's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old West, but he'll chew your ears off.
Haha.
promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Oh.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This
Not.
will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you just, can I even skip this now? No. I guess you just skip to about here or something if you wanted to skip all the cutscenes and stuff, but, well, we haven't had very much with cutscenes and unskippable dialogue. But, yeah, even then, this is all on autopilot, although I can kind of lean the boat to the left and the right, but you're still gonna make it here in the same amount of time regardless. Eventually we will get free reign to explore the ocean and everything. But for now, we're on rails.
An entry permit?
Entry permit?
What do you mean,
Relax.
permit?
I got one.
Oh, okay. Good!
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
It's an older code, but it checks out.
Prepared in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
Haha. Well, what's the worst that could have possibly happened? But yeah, this part is also automatic, I think. Or no, you can move around here freely if you want, eventually, but when you're going through that little canal or whatever, you're kind of on rails. Pretty much like the plot for the remainder of the game, or at least the main storyline. Kind of the opposite of Final Fantasy XIII. Although there's still a lot of side quests we can do.
Phew! Finally back on land.
Barely. They call it the Walls of Water, but it ain't just the walls. It's the whole damn city.
Which is why we can't traverse the town by conventional means. We'll need to rely on gondolas instead.
Hey!
More boats.
Hey, not this. Catch.
What you got? Oh.
Key to the boat.
Oh.
What? Don't you want to go sailing again?
Oh. Yeah, eventually.
Are you sure?
Why not? Old girl ought to be sturdy enough. Not even an awful driver like Reggie could sink her.
Ha ha.
A king can't rule with wisdom alone. He needs perspective. So get out there and see the world, you hear?
Oh. Yeah, I suppose so. Thanks, I guess. Oh. Okay. Well, that was useless. But eventually we'll be able to go wherever we want. Can we... No, we can't do anything else or talk to Sid. Well,
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean?
What do you...
There's still more?
We're not immigrating, we're just visiting. I mean, yeah, my kingdom was blown up, but still. Can I...
processing a vessel here. Please, use the other counter.
Okay.
That one there.
Okay, we can go with this one.
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose,
what do we got? We're just vacationing. Or, yeah, let's go with Ignis.
Ignis, a little help?
Utterly hopeless. We are scholars of the culinary arts, and we've come to study the renowned cuisine of your fair nation.
Is that so? I wish you an enlightening stay.
Well, that's
you owe me.
one way of looking at it.
So someone caught the secretary at Mago again.
Hmm.
The barkeeps sure are friendly.
There's gotta be something.
You want to check Westcomb's place out?
Oh, yeah.
Let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
What was that guy saying about the secretary? I wouldn't worry about it. It's probably
dream.
not important.
What a city.
Let's see what we got around here. So we got a massive city we can explore. This is like the main area, but then we've got another area around here. All these lines are routes for the gondolas that go all over the city, and we've got a little arena here for a mini game, Totemostro, that I will be doing quite a bit with eventually. But let's see, as far as treasure goes around here, there's a few things we can get around here.
Take a look at this.
What about it?
What do you got? Oh. What was that? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, there's some canals on the lower areas, but then there's like bridges where they have canals that lead to other areas too.
Million gill question. What are we eating?
Oh, I thought they were saying something useful, but nope, nope. See any shops here? Or no?
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress. The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her passing? Well,
what was that?
Now it's a memorial for her safe return. Let's go see it while we still can.
Hey!
Could that be the dress we read about in the papers?
Doubtless.
Oh.
The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom. Might still be a sore spot. What with his wedding getting called off?
Who says we can't call it back on?
Yeah.
It could still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for it.
So yeah, you walk over here, you automatically get the quest. And let's see, in the corner over here, haha, yeah, lots of good stuff that we can find around here. Let's see, I know there's a shop up ahead here somewhere. I forget which one exactly.
Feel free to browse
has what I would want. Let's see. No, they got nothing here that I would care about.
Very much.
Well, let's see what else we got around here. I don't think there's any treasures here. So the city itself, though, is pretty wide open, considering the plot is going to be on rails for a while. Let's see, around here, we can get a photo op quest. There it is! Wow, I got that quickly.
How about a group photo? I know just the place, and it's close.
Sure, why not?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's go.
I've had a lot of trouble getting that quest to trigger that quickly. I mean, sometimes I'll just be walking around and then I'll lose my ability to run for some reason, as though the game is like trying to load up the cutscene for that, but failing or something, and it won't quite get started for some reason. It's really weird how that all works. But yeah, we got a lot of good stuff we can get here.
Thank you.
A new accessory for the car there, and a whole bunch of stickers we could pick up. You don't need the stickers at all, or any of that stuff really. All I really cared about was the super hydrophobic coating. And let's see, we've also got a whole bunch of new lures that we can use that'll enable us to catch pretty much any fish in the game. Might as well get an extra Iron Giant one, so if you missed out on the quest earlier, you can buy it here pretty cheap. Got all those, and then another cactar sculpture for Talcott there, and some new recipes for Ignis as well. I really hope this doesn't glitch.
Bye now.
That's it.
Okay, there's one.
I've come up with a new recipe.
Okay, we got both of them. Good. I've heard some people say that those recipes can glitch in a way where even though you bought the item for it, it can just not add it to your inventory here for some reason, and you're screwed. But yeah, you should have 107 recipes at this point if you've got Ignis up to level 10 cooking there.
You found a cactuar?
Hold on to that. It'll make a great souvenir for Talcott when we get back to Lucis.
Yeah! I'm surprised the game kept track of all that so much. But, okay, so what I want to do...
Hey, knocked!
Whoa!
Care for a ride?
Don't scare me like that, dude! But, let's see. I want to go to... I think the Palcino station. Yeah, that would be it. There's a mini game that I want to do while I'm here. You don't have to just sit around and wait for this to get to where we want to go. You could just, skip it with the triangle button there. But for now, I want to show, see the sights around the city.
Let's grab a bite.
But eventually, once I've been everywhere in Altissia, I'll just skip to get to where I want to go. But yeah, I'm doing things slightly out of order than what I would normally do. Because, well, I want to do a mini game here that'll be pretty important for what we're going to be doing.
It has been a pleasure.
Okay, so let's see. With this one, I forget if there's a treasure in the restaurant here, whatever they got going on. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I thought there was one around here.
What are we eating?
Let's see, we got this guy here, too.
Greetings.
Hey.
You are not from here. Alessio's my name. Coin collecting's my game. Oracle Ascension coins specifically. Have you any?
Oh.
If you're willing to part with some, I'll gladly trade you a token of equal value.
Hey, so now we can finally put those Oracle coins to use. And the prize I would recommend getting is the ribbon. Unfortunately, we don't have enough for it yet, but we are going to find a bunch of them soon. Do not spend your, timed quest points on more Oracle coins. The game will give you more than enough eventually.
Bring some more coins and I'll have something special in store for you.
But, okay, yeah, I just wanted to point that guy out. I will be coming back there eventually. So now we've got Justice Monsters 5, again, that we can play here. But they have a special machine over here. So let's save before using it and see what we can get. So this one has an immensely greater price tag.
I mean, not like I actually want one of my own or anything.
No, dude.
But the rewards are well worth it. Specifically, I'm looking to get 40 chests or boxes or whatever to get the prize that I want. Okay, good. We got a water elemental. What is it? Well, whatever these things are called. Because a lot of the early enemies in the game are fire elemental. So having a water elemental of your own to exploit their weakness is very useful for us. But yeah, it's pretty much the same idea as before. You want to hit bumpers in order to get more points on the bottom there. And once they fill up, we can check to see if we get any boxes. And to get the prize that I am looking for, you need to get up to 40 of them. But unfortunately, when and where you get them is still purely random. It's not like any number of other Final Fantasy games with slots where you could manipulate it to some extent. In this case, no. Once the reels show up, it all happens automatically. There's no manipulating them to get exactly what you want. Unfortunately, it seems like I'm resistant to their damage as well. Now, you really would rather not kill these guys early on, because you can only do this, 4 times per stage. Well, not per stage, but per 3 stages, I guess. or per boss stage, let's put it that way. So I'm going to get all 4 opportunities with the reels for each boss that we fight. And once you've gotten the 4, then you might as well just start killing the enemies as quickly as you can. There's no reason to drag it out anymore because you can't get any more chests at all. Hey, alright. So if you get 2 out of 3 on the reels there, you get 2 chests there. Although if you got all 3 of them, you would get you'd get 5 chests. For boss time! Now the boss is also fire elemental as well. Yeah, unfortunately this bumper is relatively tricky to hit. You can pretty much only do it, guaranteed, if you're like in the middle of the curve down below there. So I do the best I can. There we go, got him. Okay, we only got 2 boxes. But yeah, so we got the boss here, ready to go. And let's see if I can get up closer to the boss. I might use a tech. Okay, there we go. So when your blue bar on the icon on the bottom there, when that's filled up, that means you can use your tech. So you press the square button wherever you are on the screen, and you can use your tech. And usually it'll damage all enemies near you. Wow, that was bad. Almost reminded me of Infinite Knockback in Gungnir. Holy cow! But yeah, this one, we do have some additional bumpers here. But those ones are usually right next to enemies, in which case I can't hit them without also hitting the enemies anyway. So it doesn't really help as much as you might think it should. But let's see, that guy I think is Dark Elemental, and I don't think I've ever seen a Holy Elemental hero to use for the minigame. But at least we got some healing going there. The green bar on the hero icons is your health meter there. Though they don't, like, display a number or something for that. Hey! Alright! Pretty good! See if we can get a little more of those. Usually I like to get, like, maybe 4 or 5 boxes per boss. That seems to be pretty average to me. 1 box doesn't do you any good, though. And yeah, whenever you see the guys, or the enemies, just kind of... Oh! Oh yeah, I've already done all of the reels that we can do for this one, I think. I must have miscounted or something. But yeah, try to take out one of these guys as quickly as you can. So that way you can squeeze by where they used to be. And if you hold down the X button, you can charge up if you're, like, waiting for them to finish with an attack or something. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage there. But, we got him! Hooray! So, reset. Okay, this one is really easy. And actually, let's switch to the fire elemental. Or, wait a minute. No, I'm not sure, but I think the enemy on top there is still dark elemental. Yeah, I think they are. This is actually an optimal set of heroes that we've got available. Hey, alright! Because we got one of each of the basic 4 elements. And there's a lot of enemies early on that are weak to those elements. But sometimes you'll get like a dark elemental one available. And that's kind of useless other than for being, you know, resistant to some damage. But as far as like dealing more damage to enemies, not really helpful for that. Oh, hey, I didn't notice they have carbuncle on the right side there. Guess just part of the background or something. So yeah, these bumpers are really easy to hit over and over and over again. Wow, we're doing really good with the chest now. Okay, let's get up top there then, if we can. Oh yeah, this guy's definitely Dark Elemental. I was thinking for some reason they looked like they were Earth Elemental in some way. Oh boy, we took a bit of damage there. Well, we'll be okay. Are we... Okay. Let's see. Yeah, why don't we switch back to water? And whenever I get the chance, I'll try to get up top there. But let's get this guy... Whoa, that guy shot really early. Ah, there we go. Got a little bit of health. Maybe I should have waited on that shot. But yeah, now we might as well just clear out the enemies as quickly as we can. Yeah, let's get the little guy out of there. If I can get back up there, like, between all of the enemies, then I'll use my tech. But otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna wait for them to stop attacking. Okay, I think we can get a bunch of damage in there. Yeah, there we go. And we got some health refilled. Very nice. Yeah, unfortunately, with this set of bumpers, it's kind of tricky to hit the enemies when you want to. But so far, so good. Okay, now we've got an Earth Elemental enemy there. On the bottom. Well, not for long. Yeah, fire is strong against Earth. So basically, with this bumper set, you want to wait until you get as far to the left. Hey, all right. As far to the left or the right as possible to hit the bumpers a lot. Something else you could do is maybe only get up to like 3 sets of reels in a set of stages. And then try to kill the enemies, because you're probably going to incidentally hit some of the bumpers while you're trying to kill the enemies anyway. Especially if it's like the first part of the stage. But for now, we'll just keep going with this. Just try to hit the bumpers. It's too bad there's not really much of a reward for killing enemies. Other than, you know, advancing the stage a little more. But, okay, now we need to get up top there. If I can. There we go. Or you could just totally whiff at the guy. Why not? Did we got him? Alright, got him. And we get our health refill. Awesome. Okay, looks like water, or... Yeah, we want to use water elemental. Get that guy out of the way. I'm thinking if I want to use a different element. I think I do. Yeah, why don't we go with Earth instead? Hey, even more. Well, we're well over halfway there now. Let's try that one again, pal. Did we... No, we didn't get him yet. Wow! I could not have done that on purpose if I wanted to. Just completely avoided the enemy there. But, okay, so... Yeah, let's get back to water! If I can get my... Or if I can get up top there, that would be nice. And maybe get a chance to use attack. There we go! Gotcha! Yeah, it deals massive damage to the boss there. Oh wow, we got them down to their last bar of health. The bar on top there for the boss's health. What is it? There's several, like, layers to the bar. Yeah, you want to watch out for that big attack that they do. But yeah, we took them down really fast. Okay, so we're back to the initial version. Let's see, these guys, being water, they're going to be weak to thunder. So yeah, like, water is strong against fire. Fire is strong against earth. Earth is strong against thunder. And thunder is strong against water. As far as this game is concerned, I'll probably incidentally... Oh, am I? There we go. For some reason I thought I already switched to thunder, but nope. So yeah, this is going to be a little tricky there. I don't think it exactly matters how... Oh, nice! Yeah, I don't think it exactly matters how long you hold down the button if you're trying to, like, charge up for something. So I would just release, like, hold it down for maybe, like, a second or something, and then let go of it. Usually the only reason I charge up my attack is to avoid getting hit by them. So, like, if they haven't attacked in a while, I might hold down the button just to wait for them to actually do their attack, since I know it's coming. I think bosses have an indicator when they're about to attack, but not regular enemies like this guy. But, well, we got 2 out of 4 so far. Not bad. Decent start here. Okay, let's see. So yeah, we got thunder up top there. So yeah, we're not going to be dealing too much damage to that guy. Well, we'll deal normal damage. Whoop. Sorry, I didn't mean that. Let's switch to Earth now. You can tell when you're exploiting the elemental weakness by the size of the numbers when you attack them and when they attack you. Oh wow, we're doing really good here. So basically, to get the reward that I want, I need to have at least 40 chests, but no more than 44, because otherwise you'll get the next best prize. So I just want to get up to the 40 there, and then I'll just quit. And since the most you can win is up to 5 at a time, you can guarantee that you'll never get up to 45 as long as you quit once you hit somewhere between 40 and 44. Okay, is this the 3rd stage since the last boss? Yeah, sometimes, well, you don't get a boss on the 3rd part of the stage or something like that, however that works. I'm not exactly an expert on the minigame, though. I know as much as I need to know about the minigame to get the items that I want out of it. And this one is totally worth it. Oh, we're done. I've already done everything we can do with that. Yeah, let's get back over there. Okay, now we want Earth! I think as an engineer, I think it makes perfect sense for Earth to be strong against thunder. I mean, you're quite literally grounding the electricity. That's what Earth does. Just need a little more. Okay, there you go. Get a little health refill going on there. And by the way, whenever... Okay, yeah, there was no boss for that stage. So sometimes you just won't have a boss in each wave of stages you got. Kind of strange, but okay. But I like the music they got going on here. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to charge. Okay, they're dead. Well, this will be a little tricky here. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this bumper set. But if I can avoid the enemies, that would help too. But otherwise, see what we can do. Okay, so we got, yeah, Earth in the middle there. Wow, I totally avoided the bumpers on that first shot there. Okay, that's more like it. So just try and stay out of the path of their attacks there. Looks like the Earth Elemental in the middle there is going to be a bit troublesome. Hey, alright! All we need is a 5er and we'll be good. Oh yeah, now I remember, I was thinking about something. Regarding healing, whenever you get healing in some shape or form in the game, it'll apply to all of your heroes. So if one of your heroes is getting really low on health, stop using them, let someone else take the punishment until you get some healing for the other one. You don't have to, like, switch to a different hero in order for them to be able to partake in the healing. No, it doesn't work that way. Ah, man, I saw that first one and got my hopes up there. But, well, we're still doing pretty good. Okay, we've gotten everything we can do there. Looks like no boss on this set. So now we can just kill these guys as quickly as possible. But it also helps to be able to resist enemy damage as well. Okay, so yeah, so since the enemy there was Earth, use fire, we're good to go. Oh, we do have a boss encounter. Okay, I guess sometimes you go with 4 waves or something. Whatever works. Let's see. Oh, right. I thought I was on Earth still. Yeah, sometimes what you can do is if you want your... or if you want to go to the other side like that, you just hold the left toggle stick, or analog stick there, and press X at the same time, and it'll let you go to the other side, or you'll jump over to the other side like that. Let's go for attack on the boss there. Yeah, look at that damage. I mean, not that we can, like, really see it that well, but it's there. So yeah, the boss had a bit of a countdown for the attack that they were using. Let's see, I think I'll stick with water for now, since we got the fire elemental on the right there, and it should be easy enough to do what I want to do. Okay, got that going. Little healing never hurt. But hopefully we can just keep on bouncing off the bumper there over and over again. On either side. Yeah, unfortunately we can't, like, move those bumpers like a real pinball machine or something. Not doing too good there. But we're almost to where I want to go with all this. Oh yeah, something else I was thinking about. There's another minigame around here. I briefly mentioned Paramostro in Altissia. If you have access to, like... Hey, alright, we got it. Okay, let's get out of here. Circle button, quit, let's go.
Would you like?
But yeah, for getting 4 chests there, we get Moogle Charm, and we can win them over and over and over again. And I want to do that so that I have a full set of Moogle Charms for all of my party members to massively help out with maxing out our levels there and experience and all that. But yeah, the Toto Mostro minigame, if you know of any really good resources on it, let me know, because there's some items that I would like to get there, and I can get the job done, but I'm not very good at it. Not that there's really a whole lot that you can control over it, but still, I mean, there's more than I know that I could probably use for that. Let me know what you think about, like, getting some of the really expensive rewards from that as well. Because, like, I know there's some parts you can win for the regalia, but they're just ridiculously expensive. It would take hours to do. But, yeah, so I just want to win 7 more Moogle Charms, or, well, 6 more since we just got the 1 there. And that way I can fill up my party, because they all stack with each other. So you'll get 60% more experience for everything you do if you've got all 3 of them equipped on your party members. So I'm going to be doing that off screen. And I'll probably be doing most of Toto Mostro off screen too, even if I only do like the bare minimum of what I want to get out of it. But yeah, we've got a lot of stuff we can do around Altissia. I'm not going to do any more like JM5 there, but I do want to what is it? Well, yeah, there's also, with all the canals around here, there's a lot of fishing that we can do here too. Can we catch them all? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy 15. This is H.C. Bailey signing off. Have a good day.